back from Melbourne. Warmer here, a lot more humid. In fact, 100% humidity if you stand on the drips. We were welcomed back yesterday by a heck of a lot of rain. Neighbours have, I don't know, maybe a shredder going. So the Manukas, or Manuka, is in flower. And the Pohutukawa blossom coming out. I'm at Port Nikau Marina, fairly obviously, just to check on WAKAWAKA. The place is looking fairly full. Most of the overseas boats will have arrived by now. Oh, she's still here. I've got what I presume is a Neil. It is trimaran behind us. Oh, this is the port aft cabin with all the rain, just checking for leak along this corner here, but hasn't been on that shelf, which is where we used to get water. Well, there wasn't that much water, so about 2 cloths worth in the blue. Yellow was still dry. Oh, I've still got the ceiling panels down, so let's see if we can find where it's coming from. Oh, I've just checked the footage. Can't see any sign of where water's coming from up there. I don't believe it's the window. I mean, the foam tape is not wet. The earthworks are still carrying on. They're digging out these ditches. Well, it's a lovely Thursday evening. It's been hot, temperatures going down now. Humidity's dropped. Oh, let's hope the weekend's good. Another one over here, and it looks like now we do need to use this new access way. Oh, it's a very beautiful Friday afternoon, so got a chasm behind us. Right, well, we're on our way. We've got an easterly at the moment. Oh, speed has already stopped working, so let's crank her up and see if it comes back. Well, it's not reading accurately, but at least it's going again. I heard a car wasn't starting to come out. Well, another week, we should have a great display. But it is good to be sailing again. Or out in the boat anyway. Now it's time to put the jib out. Okay, we're on a close reach. I'm sure the wind will be all over the place, mind you. We'll keep to the windward side of the channel, give us plenty of room to play with, and mosey on down harbour. So speed over ground is 6. Speed through the water is almost 5. That'll be right. We've got at least a knot of tide under us at the moment. Looks like the paddle wheel is freed up. Very pleasant. Oh, the wind's up and down and veering all over the place, so I'll go into wind vane mode and not exactly hard on the wind, but boat should cope a bit better. Now time for a late lunch. We've just been passed by a launch, going along very sedately. Well, these channel markers seem to be magnetic. So we were going to go to windward, and now we've suddenly got a knock. and the tide's pushing us towards it. Right, so I had to luff up to miss it. And we're just about nines. Big knock, exactly the wrong time. There we go. Oh, we're passing home. Jackson's Bay. The wind's now coming out of Whangārei Bay, so we're on about close reach now, making the most of a weather gain to the north side of the channel. Up a bit, and we've freed off a bit, so tramping along very nicely. I'm out Mania with McLeod Bay, Mount Aubrey, with Riatahi underneath. The white is Snake Bank. And looking towards Urquhart's Bay, Marsden Point, and Northport. We can still see the launch that passed us, and then Pine Tree Point. Well, here's Snake Bank. Passing into Snake Bank, and we'll see what happens to the wind once we get under Mount Aubrey. And there's looking towards Marsden Cove Marina, boat heading towards the entrance channel. So there's the entrance channel, which is dredged. It's a big, I presume, steel cruising kitch. I presume they're unloading some bulk product, possibly that one as well. Oh, there's a grab bucket, so could be palm kernel. Neither boat's got the posts you would normally see with a log carrier. We're passing Riatahi and Mount Aubrey, some Pohutukawa trees. We're in the variable wind under Mount Aubrey, so I think we'll go to Tarakura. Oh, Main's down. So we'll go around there, which I think is Darch Point. This is the site of the original freezing works back when transport was by water. Over here is Urquhart's Bay, fair breeze coming out of there. Right, so this is Lort Point. Right, here's the edge of the sandbank, so we're heading in that direction. But we've got to go round the edge. Well, this is Munro, oh sorry, Little Munro Bay. Up ahead is Castle Rock, so we go around that, and then the next one's an island just off Tarakura Bay. This is a high island. There is a house on it. This is Tarakura Bay. Might carry on to somewhere not quite so windy. Yeah, breeze coming through here. There's the sandbank to leeward. Well, this is Mackenzie Bay. It's very shallow in there. Well, we're anchored off the Arnolds, so friends of ours' parents, the Arnolds, used to live here. Oh, there's Mackenzie Bay. Far side of here is Tarakura. It's obviously Mount Mania. Nice classic keeler here. The Munro Bay's over there, that's Mount Aubrey. Right, Northport, Marsden Point. Here's into Bream Bay. Oh, this is Urquhart's Bay. Smugglers is over that saddle there. And then there's the wharf. Now this is the face, I call it. Lovely evening. I've got dinner on. Looks like we've got some heat showers over here. Well, the wind or the sea breeze has pretty much died out now. Lots of bird song. It's obviously raining over towards One Tree Point. Oh, the rain stopped. And we have a power cat anchored up here. Tide's coming in, so we're all lying to the incoming tide at the moment. Well, it's a very pleasant evening. It's Saturday the 22nd of November, so calm night as you'd expect. Just had a shower. I have Christmas due of one of the businesses tonight, so we'll need to head back later on today. It's getting close to high tide at the moment. It looks like we've got a bit of a gentle easterly out there. Definitely the promise of a nice day. Well, it is great not having to run the generator these days. Oh, breakfast is ready. Certainly a lot of birdsong around here. And swallows flying past. I'm having a lazy morning. It's a beautiful day. Occasional gentle breeze from various directions. It did cloud over, but the sun's coming out again. Hopefully the sea breeze will kick in later on. We can sail back up the harbour. Now that's Urquhart's Bay, and the boat's on moorings and anchored over there. I've just taken the opportunity to air out the lockers. So we don't actually use the bow lockers at all. That one's just got some squabs in it. This one will have fenders in it, but at the moment it's empty. I think it's time to head off. Oh, well, main's up. Might as well do it here on the mooring. Just manoeuvre the boat using the engine's head to wind. Sorry, on the anchor. Now I've got to pull the anchor up. Oh, I better close these hatches so we don't get anything caught on them. So anchor's up. I think we'll go around this way, past Urquhart's Bay, around the far side of Calliope Bank and Calliope Island, and then we'll have the outgoing tide against us and probably not much wind. So we were back over there, and there's Tarakura Bay starting to open up. This is Urquhart's Bay. The Heads Road carries on down there to Ocean Beach, and there's the hills out towards Greenhead. Neil Trimaran, ex-Whitbread Crichtons naturally. That's been converted to a cruising boat. This boat's been work in progress on its mooring and other places for at least 20 years. There's Calliope Island on Calliope Bank. We're going to be heading way up there. That's Passage Island. You can see on the right. I can't wait for the majority of Pohutukawas to come out. So next weekend, maybe things will be looking a lot more spectacular. Here's the edge of the channel, and you can see the current swirling. Right, well, here's an idea of the tide we're battling against. This could be the one that came in yesterday. Oh, we'll The ship that was there is gone. This one is obviously unloaded a lot because it's sitting a lot higher out of the water. I still see a grab bucket just disappearing behind the hatch cover. Well, we have 2 tugs down there now, so maybe there's a tanker coming in. Well, there hasn't been enough wind to be useful. We've got 1.5 knots apparent. I think we can agree that there's no point keeping the main up. That happens, we know it's caught on the topping lift. It'll be running down caught on the shackle. So I just pull it up a wee bit and the topping lift is now visible. So it's all the way down. Need to tidy it up. There's the reefing line falling over the edge and pop it in the stack pack. Well, we bring the halyard back, loop it around this. Right, well that stops it from slapping on the mast. Obviously I'll tighten up a wee bit. We'll do the stack pack up. Right, well that's all stowed. Halyard's well away from the mast. Jib's rolled up tight with a couple of extra turns, so it shouldn't come loose under any circumstance. And we continue to progress up the harbour under engine. And we still have a little bit of tide against us, not much. We're just passing the end of Limestone Island. We have, looks like Katana at anchor over here. Just about to turn the corner into the Whangārei River. That looks like one of the mutant Pohutukawas that has yellow flowers. Here's the proper red one. Right, well, we've got a tailwind, so it's going to be side on, pushing us onto our preferred pier. We're currently in neutral. Port reverse. Neutral. Starboard forward. Neutral. Dead easy docking, so we just need to do the logbook. So put the nautical miles in and the engine out.